Okay, friends, we're over here at vigilantcitizen.com, and he has the picks of the month, symbolic picks of the month for December 2020. In this edition of that, Bad Bunny being a good bunny for the elite, Harry Styles' weird styles, Lamborghini's terrible ad campaign, and The Economist releases yet another cryptic cover. We've got Ebola, the vaccine, your kid in their face diaper. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a question mark. What's behind it? You have a nuclear bomb. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Is that like a representation of Biden? I don't know. You have the American flag torn in half. Is this the TikTok symbol? I don't know. Another question mark. The dollar. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that like a plane or something? And there's your good friends China, who love you. They love you. Then you have the stock market apparently going up, I guess. You have, oh, the forest on fire with, I suppose, some climate change or something. What do we have happening here? This is video. Does this have to do with the cyber attack? And Ebola. And you pull the handle. Oh, which is the earth. They're in control. Insert stimulus funds. Here. I've got pretty good eyes, but what does this say? Hold, 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 and hold. Bet or cash off. Is that what that says? Greening the cloud, guaranteed income. So that's your universal basic income. That is your communistic, socialistic checks for when you comply or you don't, for those who will be here in the slavery to come. Global cooperation, Europe's role, credit, crunch time, vaccines, and fairness. The show must go on. So your world in 2020. And look at all the things that we can do to you. Who is this? There's the cross by their mouth. Bad Bunny. Is that a person? Bad Bunny was recently featured in a photo shoot for Paper Magazine, and the whole thing was just pure elite agenda. Here he's doing the one. See, I didn't even notice that because it was like there's so much going on. Like you've got the chick nails, and you've got the cross by the face, and I don't know what this is. So I didn't even see the one eye. Like as much as I've been trained to look for those things, I didn't even see that because there's a cacophony of so much going on. Then you've got the pearl white girly attire. Like there's just so much going on in here. Showing off his new press-on nails. Yep, if you want that spotlight, you have to push the gender blurring agenda. Well, there's a reason for that. I don't think we're going to go into it in this video, but there's a reason for that. We'll talk about that soon. Weird haircut. Like, I don't get... This is just weird. So, is Bad Bunny a performer or something? Okay, this is weird. Here he uses a shiny thing to make another one-eye sign. Also, there's a snake. Oh, there is. Good grief. Surrounding his head, a great way of symbolizing how the elite control him. Well, he's willing. Bad Bunny, huh? Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, that's not part of it. Here he's doing a super stupid dumb face while wearing a mask. His eyes are rolling up in his head. However, this mask does not protect clearly against anything, so why is he even wearing it? A message to the elite. Stop trying to make masks fashionable. It's not happening. Well, that's how they're normalizing it in people's minds. And, like, we control you. And he has this bedazzled jacket. It's very strange. He's doing the call. He looks demon-possessed here. He's doing the collie tongue thing. And that. This is really weird. Always wearing the weird, creepy earrings. A poster boy for the elite's agenda. A long-nailed, one-eyed face mess with zero personality, space for personality and self-expression. Vogue, the power of women. Oh, please. She's doing the one eye. This is the Polish edition. The ultimate sign of submission to the elite is quite ironic. The Grecian Vogue. Human after all. Okay. I don't care who. Oh, good grief. I don't know who that is. Last month's. I'm not reading all of that. The same pictures that we're looking at now, but last month. Of course, she's doing a blatant one eye. Leah. I don't know who that is. Oh, in Paris. It's Paris. Is also channeling Marilyn Monroe in the entire photo shoot. As explained in previous articles, every representative of the beta kitten system, the sex thing, in pop culture must channel Marilyn Monroe at least one point or another in their career. Why? Because Marilyn is part of the ultimate prototype of the beta kitten slave. She was also part of Laurel Canyon. So think Tavistock, a think tank that pushes certain messages through certain people, and now American edition. So Marilyn worked with our government, if you don't know that. Here's the Portugal edition. The 60s counterculture revolution was seeded. It was not organic. It did not pop up. It was augmented. It was created. It was organized from the front end. And then people followed it. That's actually a beautiful color. But, oh, that's not a woman. They put James Charles on the Portugal Vogue. Because I know that I have been assaulted through YouTube, sticking him right here, and my kids that get on this. And is this a boy that's dressed up as a girl? Like, is that what's going on? Because I mean, those eyebrows are not real. So that's what I think is going on. I don't know who that is. But this is definitely a boy wearing makeup. Pretty obvious. I think everybody knows that. And so at the same time, Portugal put him on there, and he's got all this weird makeup. Another poster boy for the gender blurring agenda poses on the cover of what we already said. Oh, good grief. Gavi, interesting. Gavi is the V Alliance, a thing they want to put in your arm that is mainly funded by the J&M Belief Bill Gates and his satanic wife. And he has an article about that. On Gavi's website, there's an article about using antidepressant pills to treat Ebola. And they're doing the 666 with the pill. I don't know who that is. Is that a boy or a girl? Hailey Bieber. Okay. That, I think, is a girl. Justin Bieber's wife made the same exact sign to promote her husband's clothing brand. Okay, so they have a clothing brand. Zendaya. Oh, Zendaya. Made the same exact sign in an Essence magazine. What is up with... Oh, brother. The eyebrows and eye makeup is really strange. And another one. So, yeah, they're serving the devil for their money. I don't know who that is. Charlotte Rampling also had to do the one eye in a fashion magazine, and she doesn't appear to be too happy about it. I don't think they care as long as they get their check. That's not part of it, I don't think. Oh, no, it is. The website of C-Bank Brazil welcomes visitors with a big fat one eye sign, and banks love to showcase the fact that they're owned by the elite. Okay. Okay. And they had young, she looks like she's about 14, 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood, in front of the Lamborghini with not much on. Not much. That's disgusting. Right, really. Why does this campaign send off child trafficking vibes? Yeah, exactly. And even, like, look at her expression on her face. Like, this is one of fear. Trepidation, actually, I think is a better word. Oh, brother. Well, I think it's really a message that the people that would own such a vehicle are able to own whatever they want. And this poor little girl here, and she looks like she's not a day over 11, maybe. Maybe. Okay, and then these vile, disgusting beasts that Audi put in this picture, let your heart beat faster in every aspect. So they have this car, and then they have this child that doesn't look a day over 4 eating a banana, which of course is all being used in this sick, disgusting, phallic-y sort of way. Leaned up against the car, so I guess it's you can when you're making it, when you're serving the devil, you can use them in whatever way and then just dispose of them, just run them down, because it's all about you. Oh, a toddler eating a banana. Okay, well, a toddler's like 2 years old. Dad was also scrapped after some complaints, like they didn't know. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're dog whistling a specific elite crowd that likes children for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, they're disgusting. And then he is, of course, being used in this very homoerotic, weird, girly, I love bananas, because Mr. Styles wants to be confused with a homosexual Mrs. Styles and his strange attire, which, by the way, this color is absolutely awful on him, and suggested of, well, I'll let you figure that out. Speaking of eating bananas in a suggestive way, Styles is back wearing outfits that your Aunt Mabel would wear. Last month, Styles wore a dress in a Vogue magazine, prompting Cadence Owens to say, "Bring back manly men." Then Styles responded with this photo shoot in Variety magazine under the thunderous applause of the weak-willed, programming, brainwashing, mass media propagandists. The sad reality is that Styles did not respond to anything. He's an industry pawn, and he's doing what he's told. He was chosen to push the gender-blurring agenda and has to wear these ridiculous outfits until his handlers say enough. Well, and they're stuffing millions of dollars in his bank account and giving him all sorts of... oh, that's a windmill. Power position, so on and so forth. That's a windmill, which would probably stand for climate change. I don't get... Is that the TikTok symbol? Hold on a second. Hold on. Which TikTok had something to do with... It is. Has something to do with the Chinese government and like surveillance. There could be much more said about that. So yeah, that's what that is. So, and every end of year, the elite-owned Economist publishes a cryptic... Now, do the Rothschilds own this, as I understand it? And very symbolic cover. I've thoroughly analyzed it in these dates. This year's cover features a slot machine with pictograms representing things that could happen in 2021. In an accompanying article, wow. The Economist says the next year will be ruled by chance. Chances in quotes, meaning they're going to do whatever they want to do. Will we wear masks in 2021? Will the economy recover? Will America remain divided? Will we panic about global warming? Reality check. There's zero chance in any of these things. The elite control the narrative, and it enforces it through mass media. In other words, this slot machine is rigged. Oh, yes. Absolutely. That's where you would put a key in. This is all about control. Okay. He has other months, but I think for now we're gonna stop. Thank you so much. God bless.